Sub chat, I ain't doing mic right now.
What up? Good to see you again. Welcome to the Bag of Tricks tour. Now that Issy showed you how to look at the world like a skater, it's time to give your trick repertoire a boost. I'm gonna give you a rundown on some more ways to grind, and cap it off with a fun little lope line. Let's roll towards Goldcrest Village. Alrighty, I'm sure V filled you in on some grind basics when you were on the Isle of Grom, but there's more to it than that. You can change what type of grind you do by shifting your weight on the board before you land on an edge. Pretty sick stuff. Let's start easy. A 50-50 doesn't need anything but a couple pushes and an ollie onto the rail. This might take a few tries. Set a session marker. Remember, 2 pushes and ollie and let momentum do the rest. Staying in control helps. Sick. Okay, like the name implies, a nose grind is where you shift your weight forward and grind only on your front. That was close. Gotta get that front truck on to nose grind. Let's give it another shot. That was close. Gotta get that front truck on to nose grind. Let's give it another shot. That's right, making that nose grind smell. Next up is the 5-0. Not a cop, but a grind. Same deal, but on the back truck. Killed it. Okay. With board slides and lip slides, you gotta twist your body more. Lift your front or back trucks over the edge you're grinding, and the middle of the board will... Hell yeah, homie. And that's just a sample. There's loads more types of grinds to explore. Anyway. Ah, damn. What the hell are these birds eating? Concrete? We gotta clean this up before I show you the line. Let's show off those new grinds. Thanks. Pristine ledges secured. Now we can handle... Are you freaking kidding me? Jabronis... Alright, with that finished, we can't... For real? Are the... You know, the canal has seen some legendary skaters. SV Lope legends like Hubie Wheeler and Peggy Grindholmes used to shroud the granite out of these ledges back in the day. Now kooks are trashing the place? Weak.
Slappy always says.
I was gonna say we're ready for the line challenge, but something tells me that jabronis and crows didn't stop here. Might behoove us to make sure the rest is clear. Who even has this much go? This is nuts. Yeah, you're getting the grind thing dialed in. If you're feeling it, you can even shift your weight mid-grind to transition to a new one. Your bag of tricks and scores will only get bigger. I wonder when they'll fix this bridge. I mean, one giant squid versus super yacht incident and we just stop being able to go to the North Shore? Boo! Seems like something the SVCC should address. You're really getting the hang of this. You must have been digging into Scapedia. Shingo asked for some help with dinosaur tricks when he was writing it. Good thing, because the dingo needs to learn some history. Doesn't even know what a wheelie is. Sheesh. Okay, that's the last of it. Damn crows must have been eating too many of Frank's burgers. Stuff's made of bloody quick-drying cement. Anyway, let's get that line cooking.
You're straight up firing with fire. Someone get an extinguisher. Hey, I'm thinking the canal's a great place to skate when you leave your sunscreen at home. Hedgemont fun fact. The neighborhood was originally called the Blue Light District due to the remarkable annual mating emissions of the indigenous glow jellyfish. A bluish aura would bathe the hood, and the locals partied in Sandban's OG entertainment area. The name was changed years ago due to its prurient origins.
This one is the Hubie Wheeler. It's long.
That's your cue.
QB would be proud. You really busted out your bag of tricks on that one, but this tour is just getting started. Head into Goldcrest Village proper, and I'll give you a few more things to pack in the sack. I'm talking low-impact wonder tricks, manuals. Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Bag of Tricks tour. This time we're exploring everyone's favorite easy-on-the-knees trick, manuals. Head over to Anchor Point to get started. I reckon these gulls have the right idea. Spread those wings and keep your balance. Load up that AR program. V's gonna help us get manuals locked down. Right. Manuals they're great.
To do a manual, lift your front or back wheels off the ground. Find the sweet spot. Give it a shot. Excellent. But wheels... Rolling was good, but you did it with 4 wheels. Session marker time. Excellent, you've got it. Slappy will be psyched to see your manis. They're his go-to trick nowadays.
Looks like V's got you moving. Let's take a casual roll. If you're in Manny and lose speed, you can always stop and push and then get back to Manny. Or wiggle back and forth old school tic-tac style. Or just find a hill. Take a look at you. This next bit requires some manual maneuvering, some big ramps, and lots of speed. Shouldn't be a problem for a ripper like you. The Lokes love L1 courts. Great for pulling. If you miss one of your marked spots, I'm pretty sure V set your session marker so you can pop back to the top. V's good about that stuff. You ever hear of L1? I'm guessing not, because you're new here. The guy's a San Van legend. Nobody knows who he is, but his art's pretty cool. Plus, that salamander sculpture of his, fully skatable. Yeah, V was right about you. You're a ripper. Those knees hurting yet? I'm betting no. Low-impact Manny's saved the old ACLs. Trust me, I'm old. Okay, on to more Manny madness. Me and the Lokes have a little challenge cooked up over at SB News. Let's hit it up and close out this part of the tour. All right, hear ye, if you...
You are not out of bounds. Yes. Just saying.
Sick. Did you get that MVD? Alright, we've got you grinding and manualing. That's cool, but I've got a few more things to show you to help fill up your bag of tricks. Hit me up when you're ready for another knowledge drop. Might even show you around the Lokes hangout. Catch you whenever.
What's up, skater? Alright, the next leg of the tour is about advanced flip tricks. I figured you should learn from someone that can actually do them, so I'm stepping in for a bit. Burn. Sorry, Slappy. Head over to Rectory Park, and we'll teach Slappy's crew some new tricks.
Buses sure be walking, right?
Slappy's been put a few... Alright, we're gonna try some variations on the pop shove it. But first, let's make sure we've got the basic trick on lock. Okay, but what if you shoved the board a full circle? You know, a 360 shove. Give it a try. Killer 3 shove. That was front side, but most tricks have a mirrored version. Let's try a backside 360. Okay, 360 shove-its are on lock. It's time to mash some tricks together. What about that 360 shove and a kickflip? That's what we call a 360 flip. Or a tray flip. Give it a shot. Sick tray. Switching up flips and directions gives you cool new names too, like laser flip. How about we try a frontside shove with the heel flip for a laser? Give it a go. Locked in. Notice yourself getting higher scores as the tricks got, trickier? I'm trying to get V's algorithm tuned to perfection. Let's post up a score that'll make Slappy wonder, what the hell was that? Sick. Slappy's gonna be consumed. Looking at the tour itinerary, grabs and held flips are next. That's definitely Slappy's domain. How about I take you over to his DIY rooftop mega madness spot? Alright, this is it. But you'll need to get to the roof to kick things off. I'd take you, but Slappy never gave me an elevator key. He says climbing builds character. I'm all good on the character front, but feel free to work on yours.
Hey, you made it. Well, almost. Did Dingo tell you how I won't give him the elevator key? Classic. I told him he'd have to blast mega airs to hang here. He took a pass, so I kept the key to myself. Hey, you made it. Well, almost. Did Dingo tell you how I won't give him the elevator key? Classic. I told him he'd have to blast mega airs to hang here. He took a pass, so I kept the key to myself. So I reckon Shingo filled you in on how harder tricks get better. Scores. Holding grabs or me in the... you're okay, but with that Impervatech stuff, no need. Ouch. I'd ask if you're okay, but with that Impervatech stuff, no need. I guess that's a decent enough score, but no grabs. Rebate. Holy, that was mega nuts. Now try moving around while holding your air to tweak them out even more. Okay, next up, we'll get you landing some held flip tricks. Held flip tricks are simple. Flip the board and just avoid catching it with your feet for as long as possible. Excellent. I'm Octup. Alright, I got a little challenge to put it all together. Get it started whenever you're ready. And remember to hold those.
Giddy up. Go again.
be in touch with the last part of the tour soon. Just gotta get a few things sorted. Later.
Nice times with Slappy, huh? He gave you the key and everything? Damn, what's a Shingo gotta do? Tell you what, I've got the info that'll give you the key to beating the old Slapster's most precious thing. His high-score winning run at the House of Rolling Reverence. Head over to the Casper and I'll fill you in. Okay, good. Remember, a sequence only ends when all four wheels touch the ground. The secret formula is a healthy dose of advanced flip tricks in and out of advanced grind. Let's roll. Ah, not quite. Good thing we have a session marker. Ah, not quite. Good thing we have a session marker. Ah, not quite. Good thing we have a session marker. Ah, not quite. Good thing we have a session marker. Ah, not quite. Good thing we have a session marker. Ah, not quite. All right, let's try with one of the new tricks I showed you. See? Let's try to get a big line score and push your scoring limits. Don't forget your scoring fundamentals. Keep landing tricks to maintain your line score. You've only got so long when a sequence ends to land another one, or the line score will reset. Gotta keep the flow going. You are crushing. Lines only end if you slam or when your multiplier runs out. Mix up your tricks and get that score up to keep the multiplier climbing. Let's give it a go. Remember, the multiplier goes up when you earn more score or land different tricks. Keep at least 2 wheels off the ground until you're ready to end a sequence. Oh, and your scoring display will show you how much time is left in your multiplier, too. Yeah, you're ready to... Okay, I've marked the Slappy Soul Crushing Challenge for you at the House of Rolling Reverie. Shouldn't be a problem for a scoring master like yourself. Okay, I...
80s baby, what up? Way before there was MySpace, being outside was my space. I barely remember the inside of my place. We meet by face and roll with it. For DMs, we wrote it down on paper and folded it. Saturday morning cartoons, bowl of cereal. When the radio still played dope material. Cassette deck ready for what he plays next. Or catching videos on the VHS. Forget multiplication and division. I studied Cinemax, late night, scramble vision. Wore shoes till they had holes before what are those? Take a break, head straight for the garden hose. You might know somebody with a Polaroid, but no camera phone, so any evidence is null and void. Lights came on, gotta go, I don't care how it's looking. Cause back then our parents would still give us whoopings. Still got the scars.
You got this.
Hustling cars. Ashtrays on the plane. Tag my name on the train. Back when every girl and boy's wish was that Atari with the one button joystick. No, we didn't wear seatbelts, but trust me, you could never be as happy as we felt. When the mall was on social media, tell me the time and place, and that's where I'm meeting ya. If I ain't seeing ya, then maybe you stayed home. Pull a quarter out my pocket, buy me a payphone. Newspaper always had on front door. Only cared about the comic strips and box stores. And once I did my chores, I was headed to the store. My allowance was spent. Last cent on some baseball cards with some gun and steel. Maybe a few kids who lived in garbage pails. The only indoor place we all played don't even exist no more. We call them arcades. All the lights went out so that the sun will rise, and nothing meant more to us than summertime. Nope, school's out were the two greatest words that a kid from the 80s would have bike ever heard. Still got the scars. Gas guzzling cars. Ashtrays on the plane. Tag my name on the train. Back when every girl and boy's wish was that Atari with the one button joystick. No, we didn't wear seatbelts, but trust me, you could never be as happy as we felt. Back when the TV stopped after the late show, national anthem and the picture was straight snow. Get me to stop playing my...
Holy score attack! Slappy burns are...
Yo, high score score. Shingo shared a clip of you crushing my benchmark at the Rollin' Revs. That's cool. Records are made to be broken, and Shingo still has to climb up to the Lokes roof spot. Time for more fun to wrap up the tour. It's just around the way. This spot for the final test of your multifaceted bag of tricks is nuts. The Parkade is an SV Loke favorite, full of DIY spots and obstacles on each floor. And just wait till you see the ender.
I shouldn't fuck with y'all.